Hello everyone, this is Dashley and welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're back with Resident Evil, and we are playing the mode. So when you beat Claire and Leon's story, you unlock this thing called extra modes. And then you'll have this, fourth survivor. Now if you play the fourth survivor and beat it, you'll also unlock the Tom Fu survivor, and then eventually you'll unlock these if you have the DLC. So yeah, this here, the ghost survivors are DLCs. But these two you'll get for free. But you have to beat fourth survivor to get the Tom Fu survivor. But we're going to do this one. So let's get started. Alright, so it says here September 1998. Umbrella and something. I wasn't able to read it all in time.
Nighthawk, this is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying
I'm at point K12.
Alright, so if you go to your inventory, you have all this stuff. So you're probably like thinking, wow, this is easy. But no, this is set on the hardest difficulty, and there are a million zombies. Not a million, but I'm pretty sure there's actually a couple thousand. But you do have a chance to make ammo, so you can either make Lightning Hawk ammo. Now, a lot of people say Lightning Hawk's useful, but I prefer to make shotgun ammo. You'll usually get 5 or 6 shotgun ammo, and you're just going to combine it all up here. Now, we have all these stuff here, and you want to conserve your knife as long as you can. So, I'm going to show you a couple tips how to survive. So, you're going to start with this gun.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
So, you're going to go down here.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Meet you up there.
Alright, so what you want to do with your machine gun is to shoot these zombies' legs out. Just shoot their legs. That's all you do, is just shoot their legs. Then what you're going to do is you're going to grab your normal pistol and just shoot this guy in the head a couple of times. Just shoot him enough to stop him to get up here. Then you're going to get your shotgun out. Now, once you get up here, there's a room, and inside this room there are a bunch of dogs, but there's a way to get through here without getting hit. So what you want to do is, once you run in here, stay right here, and then move out of that. Basically, once you get to the end, move instantly so that dog doesn't hit you. Then you're going to come out here, and what you're going to do is you're going to shoot Missy over here in the head. Ooh, and yeah, there are a bunch of dogs in here. Now you can dodge them. Now that will happen. Just get rid of let's get rid of Ash. Alright, and then you're just gonna run through here. You might get hit a couple times. If you get down to caution, don't worry about it. We'll deal with that later. But you're gonna make sure you don't get grabbed by him. And just keep running. That's all about this is. You need to save ammo as much as you can, so you just run. What you're going to do is you're going to come in here, come by this wall, and then hug this rail. And you should be able to get past them easily. Now, if you kept your knife this long, now there's a tip here. If you still have your knife, keep it equipped. But if it's your first time, you're going to end up probably using your knife. But, if you don't have your knife, equip your grenade. But if you still have the knife, just keep it equipped. Because up here, there are some of those sewer monsters, and there's no way to get by them unless you want to kill them, which then you will be out of ammo. So what you want to do is just use your knife on them. So what you're going to do is you're going to hug this wall tight. And you're going to try getting grabbed. Once he grabs you, So like that, once he grabs you, just use the knife on him, and then you'll be able to run peacefully off the way. Now, don't worry about him. Now, there is a guy up here, and you can run past him. Now, I would recommend shooting him, because that's a big risk. You might end up getting bit by him. Now, if you made it this far with full health, you can run through that room without getting grabbed. But as you see, I don't have full health. But we're going to try running through it anyway. So let's go. So you're going to run through here. You might get grabbed. Yeah. So I'm going to use my first aid spray. So I should have used my flashbang. But it's useful to keep your flashbang. Now what you want to do is get your lightning hawk out. And there's a licker up here, and you're just going to kill it. I used to call it one of those things from that other game. It was called The Last of Us. I used to call them tickers. Whatever those things were called. But anyway, we're just going to run past him. Keep your shotgun out. Run past him. Now, if I have time, I might play the Tom Fu survivors and maybe a little bit of the Ghost survivors. But anyway, once you can pass all those zombies. Now, in this room, this is the part where you would mainly throw a flashbang, but you can run past these zombies and the dogs. Now, you might get hit by one dog. So, I made it through peacefully. Now, if you're in danger mode, I would definitely recommend, but anyway, we're going to throw a flashbang here. And be careful, don't touch them. They will grab you if you touch them. Now you have 2 flashbangs. Now there's a licker here. Now what you want to do is just let him grab you. And then just use your flashbang on him. Alright, so yeah, just let him grab you and use your flashbang. Now what you want to do is you want to get your lightning hawk again. Because at this point, Mr. X is going to be up here, waiting for you. What you want to do is shoot him in the head. Okay, so I missed, which really put us down the crapper, but whatever. Make sure to shoot him in the head with the lightning hawk. Then, you're just going to grab your shotgun, come out through this door, and you're going to shoot the zombie. Alright, now you're going to go around this way, and you're going to take out either 2 to 3 zombies. We're going to take out him. Alright, just use your flashbang, it doesn't matter. Just run, because Mr. X is coming. But run past him.
What the hell?
You're going to go over here. Took the pattern I took.
Heads up. Guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon.
Run past him.
Go fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Now, shoot this guy and run. Now, once you get here, you're going to want to start walking, because there's a licker out here. And then what you want to do is you want to wait here. And the reason why is, Mr. X, if you go up those stairs, Mr. X teleports up there. So what you're going to do is wait, and then when he comes through the door, then walk. Now, if you still have 3 grenades, that's really good. You want to have at least 2 by the end of this game. And you can start running now. Once you get to the top of these stairs, throw your grenade. Alright, now what you want to do is get your machine gun out and be prepared, because there are 2 plant zombies. But don't worry, all you do is get your machine gun, shoot them a couple times. Use your grenade. And run. Now, since Mr. X is very close behind us, what you want to do is walk up to this door and shoot the zombie. fast and run. Just run. Then you're gonna come out here. Now we're down to 1 grenade, which is not good. Because we needed 2 by the end of this, but we should be able to complete it with 1. It'll just be really hard. Now you're gonna come in here, and there's gonna be a zombie, and you're gonna shoot 2 zombies, then run. It don't matter, just run. They won't grab you. You're gonna start walking here because there's no liquor, but you're gonna start running right about now. Then there's gonna be a zombie up here. You can just, shoot him. Now, once you go out this door, you're gonna want to do a big loop. Just do my loop. Ow. That's never happened before. This has never happened to me before. It's really annoying. That was annoying anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna pause the game. You wanna walk at this part. There are 2 liquors. Just walk.
I'm not gonna just leave you.
Alright, now you can run.
God damn it.
Now, we're towards near the end, and just to give you a tip, if a zombie grabs you, don't use your grenade, just heal. Because there's going to be a plant zombie. If it grabs you, there's no way of getting out, so you're going to want to have a defense item at least. Now, once we're going to get out here, we're going to take this blue and red herb. That's going to give us a defense item, which makes it so we can take more bites. But anyway, you're just going to run. You're going to run this way. You're going to go through here, loop around here. Now, as you see, I just got grabbed. Just use my grenade. Now, once you get past them, you're just going to run past him. You're going to come down here and shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face and her in the face. Now, Mr. X is following you, but you're okay. Just head up these stairs, head over here, and you know what? I'm just going to use all my herbs, because this is the end right here, and then you're out. And you should get a trophy called the Grim Reaper trophy, and you should get another trophy called the Raccoon City Native, but for some reason, I haven't gotten it for some reason, but I did get the Grim Reaper trophy, and you should get it here. But anyway, let's watch this.
Why'd you come back?
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
So let's see, we're 13 minutes in. We have time to play the Tom Fu survivors and maybe 1 ghost survivor. Alright, so I'm just gonna give you a heads up, guys. I don't want to play the Tom Fu survivors, but because I hate them, because they're harder than the 4th survivor. Now, when you beat the 4th survivor, you unlock him, and you unlock this one right here, just the one with the knife. You don't have any of these other options. But if you beat him, then you unlock this guy, then this guy. But if you beat either this guy or this guy, then but if you beat this guy or this guy, then you unlock these other 2. So basically, you beat him to unlock these 2, then you beat one of them to unlock these other 2. But we're just gonna play the normal one. So yeah, it's just a fake piece of food, and it's weird. So yeah.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read? Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying to...
Alright, so as you see, we have stuff to make some herbs, and we have nothing but knives. Yeah, knives. And you have to somehow get through this with nothing but these knives.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh? Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
So in this one, you just basically want to dodge. So you're going to run behind her. Oh, never mind. Oh, hold on a second. My controller just died. Give me a second. So, we already wasted 2 knives. This is what makes it harder. We're gonna try climbing up here without getting grabbed. Okay, so we got lucky. We didn't get grabbed, which is super lucky. Now, what makes this harder is not only all you do is have knives and these freaking things here. What makes it harder is he's a big piece of square, basically, which makes you an easier target, which makes it easier for you to get grabbed. Now, if I die, I'm not going to replay him, because I hate this. I hate playing as this. I only beaten a couple of them. So we're just going to do the same dodging move there. Now, with the knife, there is an advantage in this room, because this dog can't grab you if she grabs you. We somehow got lucky and did not get grabbed. But anyway, you're going to want to hug this wall. Because if you remember, this guy's there. And he will grab you if you don't hug that wall. But anyway, you're just going to do the same move here. We're going to end up going through here, around the loop, and then up over here. And then we're through. Now, you might get grabbed at that part because he is a big piece of... because he's more easier to grab. But anyway... we're going to head up here. Now with Mr. X, it might be harder to get past him, but we should be able to dodge Mr. X in a certain way. Okay, once that happens, you're just going to run. Alright, so we're already on our new roll of knives, which is not good. Now, we are lucky that we haven't taken any damage yet. Mainly because we have all these defense items. Alright, anyway, we're just gonna head in here. All I am is a fake piece of food with a stars hat on. Anyway, we're going to try running through this room without getting grabbed. If we get grabbed, we'll just use a knife. But anyway. We're probably going to end up using a couple knives in here. By my perspective. So we took our first damage. But we're still in fine health. It only done a tiny bit. It wasn't enough to take us down. Now, with the liquor... we're going to knife him, and I will show you what you mean. You're going to dodge him at first. So you're going to try dodging him. Then you're going to do a quick turn here. Then you're going to get your knife, and you're going to start knifing him. As you see, we used our knife and killed him. And you also get an achievement if you kill a liquor with nothing but a knife. But anyway, you're going to pass him as usual. Skip him. Now, up in the... anyway, we can pass these guys. They don't get us. And we're just gonna run past them. So it's basically the same method, but as a fake piece of food. So we're lucky that we didn't also get grabbed there. Now, up here, we're going to do a different method. We're going to go this way this time. Because we want to not, we don't, so what you're going to do is you're going to go up to this car. And then you're going to attract them, then you're going to turn around. You're going to use your knife on him if he grabs you. Just use your knife on him. Then run real fast. Then head on in here. Now we're just going to use our knife on him. Anyway, we're going to run because there are dogs coming. Anyway, now since we're at the part with Mr. X, we're going to try dodging Mr. X. Now, you might get hit, you might not. I would say you're probably going to get hit. But anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to run towards the wall. And then you're going to do a big loop around like that. So, he might throw you, but don't worry, just try to get past him. We're going to go this way. We're just going to keep using our knives. I don't even know how I beat this with the fact that I have to use knives. But anyway, let's go.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction. Heads up. Guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Alright, so the same rule applies, just walk here. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna start running now. That should give us enough time to get away from the liquor. Because we're gonna have to use our knives up here, as you can guess. We're gonna try dodging as many of them as we can. And I say that's pretty good. That's pretty good for how many we had to dodge. Now, we're going to have to use at least one knife. One knife on one of these plant things. We only need to use one. Let them grab you and use your knife. That'll give you enough time to pass the other one. So, we're going to have to use... I think we're going to have to end up using 2 of my knives, which ain't good. Okay, just let them bite you. Trust me, let them bite you, the better is better. Because if you get to that part, just let them bite you. Anyway, we're not going to heal yet. Yeah, but like I said, just let him bite you because, we need to at least have a knife. We need at least 2 knives by the end of this. So at this point, we're just going to let them bite us. So yeah, in this room, I'm going to get bit again. Alright. It's alright. It's okay if we have 1 knife at the end of the game. I'm gonna walk because there's this liquor. Okay, now... Oh, crap. So we're gonna have to be grabbed. So what we need to do is we need to attract this zombie. But be fast about it. Alright, we gotta go. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna heal. There we go. So I didn't use my knife. We have to have a knife. We're gonna try doing the loop thing without getting hit this time. Perfect.
Hunk, time's up. I'm not gonna just leave you.
I'm running. Mr. X is behind us. I'm not taking that chance. Nope. Alright guys, so we're near the end of the game. We have one knife. I really wish we had two, but I panicked and ended up using one of them. Alright, so we're going to take this herb. This is going to give us a defense item, which should prevent us from taking less damage. Alright. Alright, it's okay, we can use the knife now. And we're just going to run. Now, with no knives at this part, I don't know how we're going to get past them. We're just going to hope that we don't die. So yeah, this part here is just going to hope that you can't die. We're going to try avoiding them. We got lucky there. Alright, so we're lucky that we actually made it. I'm surprised we made it. Alright, so we're about 26 minutes in. I say we'll do one ghost survivor. So 11 minutes that wasn't my total time. But yeah, we beat it in 11 minutes. I beat it in 10 minutes and 17 seconds. Well, that's why we're tying, but anyway.